I didn't think about it. I did it.
Did you?
Mm-hmm. Full blown. Jumped off the balcony.
Did you break anything?
So me and my dad got into it. We got into it real bad. After the conversation,
Do you remember what the argument was about?
we had got into it because he told me that I couldn't go somewhere. And I said, "F you." I was in a very deep, dark depression, to a place where like nothing mattered anymore. So I just was like, whatever about to happen is gonna happen. So I full blown was cussing him out. He was like, let's go in the backyard. We got into it, did whatever we was about to do. He got in the car, left, went with his friends. He came back home maybe at like 2 or 3 o'clock in the morning. He had something in his hand. I ain't gonna say what he had in his hand. He had something in his hand, sat on the edge of my bed, and he was like, if you move, something about to happen. I remember sitting up, and that's when he told me, like, we ain't gotta have no relationship. We gotta have no, you don't ever talk to me like that. You don't ever treat me like that, and you won't have no problem. But that happened again, it's over with. You can read between the lines. So that put me into a place of like, if you gonna do it, I'm gonna do it before you do it.
Right.
So I walked outside. I grabbed a bunch of ties. I had like a collection, well, he had a collection of ties. I grabbed maybe like 10 ties. I tied them together. I took the ties, put it on top of the balcony, tied it up, tied it around my neck, stood on top of the cooler, pushed the cooler under my feet, started dangling in the air. My dad sees me. This is why I take my hat off to him. After everything we just went through, out of all of the conversations he just had of me not being his son no more, and we just in he got to take care of me till I'm 18 kind of relationship, he came, picked me up, took me off them ties, and told me how much he loved me, and that's why I'm here today.